Today we are reading Sri Caitanya Caritamrta Antya Lila, chapter 16 to 65 onwards, Mataji. We are very, very happy to have you in the call, Mataji. Please take over the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Anjana Gopika Mataji. Thank you, all the participants, devotees. Please accept my humble obeisances. All goes to Srila Prabhupada, all goes to all the Vaishnavas, Maharaj. We are going to read from Sri Caitanya Caritamrta, chapter 16. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tastes nectar from the lips of Lord Sri Krishna. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatham Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Shri Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Shri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Chapter 16. Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tastes nectar from the lips of Lord Shri Krishna. We are starting from the text number 65. She Botsharo Shivanando Potni Loya Aila Puri Dasho Choto Putre Sangete Anila. Translation. That year, Shivananda Sen brought with him his wife and youngest son, Puri Das. We can remember very well about the Puri Das. Mahaprabhu gave the name to this youngest son of Shivananda Sen. After finishing the wonderful chapter, section, how Mahaprabhu's special mercy he exhibited to Kalidas and Kalidas and Charu Thakur's glorification. We heard means Kalidas' specialty was firm faith in Vaishnava's mercy. We also chant Vancha Kalpataru Vyascha Kripa Sindhu Vayevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo. We should carry that mood, how Vaishnavas are so merciful, can give us spiritual success by their exemplary behavior, consciousness, instructions, association, all are transcendental. So this chapter, in this chapter now, new section started. That year when Mahaprabhu bestows his special mercy on Kalidas and Juru Thakur's wonderful, wonderful devotion, we heard and understood. It gives us so much inspiration and faith in ourselves, right? Means, yes, one day we can become also object of Mahaprabhu's causeless mercy like them if we follow Mahaprabhu's instructions nicely. Yes, Mahaprabhu's mercy is always, being showered on us. There's no doubt about it. We feel Mahaprabhu's love is always with us, and his love is being showered on us. That's why we are nicely carrying on the devotional service as he has given the process through the parampara and through Srila Prabhupada's teachings. So Shivananda Sen was a Grihastha devotee. That year he went to Jagannath Puri like every year, and this year, means that particular year, he went with the younger son. Something special revelation is connected with this story. 66, now 66. What is going on? Yeah. Putro sange loya teho aila prabhu sthane putrere karaila prabhuro charano bandane. Translation: taking his son Shivananda Sen went to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at his residence. He made his son offer respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of the Lord. This is the first thing we do. Haribol, are you hearing me? I don't see anything in the screen.
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yes,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Okay, thank you.
We can hear you, Mataji.
Okay, thank you. So this is the first thing, paying obeisances. Obeisances we think is a simple act. Actually, this is the act of devotion with full submission. When you give ourselves to the lotus feet of Krishna or Mahaprabhu or devotees or spiritual master, we progress spiritually. We become purified by submission.
Mataji, we cannot see the screen, please.
Yeah, Mataji, please continue. I'm reaching home and then I'll share.
So this is very important point. 4 things if we do nicely, we can reach Krishna. What is that? For the manmana bhava mad bhakta madhyaji mam namaskuru. Namaskuru, namaskar, or paying obeisances is not simple thing. It's very important part for going back to Godhead, for becoming purified. The more we do, more purified. That should be our goal, right? How can we become purified more and more? By coming in contact with the all pure Shri Krishna, or the holy name, by coming in contact with the holy name, Krishna, Vaishnava, Shastra. That is our goal. If we are not purified enough, we cannot understand Mahaprabhu's teachings or Krishna's teachings. So 67, going to the next verse. Krishna kaho boli prabhu boleno baro baro tobu Krishna namo baloko na kare uchcharo. again and again, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked the boy to chant the name of Krishna, but the boy would not utter the holy name. This is the instruction throughout the Sri Chaitanya Caritamrta we have, right? We come in contact, chant Hare Krishna. This is the foundation of our spiritual life. Mahaprabhu is showing, exhibiting how to become a pure devotee of Krishna with simple activities, means of course with full awareness, right? Krishna is Krishna himself. Nama Chinta Mani Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Shuddha Nitya Mukta. So Krishna, 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 Hey, Krishna, 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 Hey. Some or other just go on chanting, chanting, associate with the sound vibration. Pay attention to the sound vibration. That will do miracles in us. How? We'll be invested with Mahaprabhu's potency. If we follow Mahaprabhu's instructions, then we become immediately purified and become invested, right? Or empowered by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's potency or mercy. Krishna Shakti Bina Nahe Tar Pravartana. Harinam Koli Yuga Dharma Hai Harinam Sankirtana. Krishna Shakti Bina Nahe Tar Pravartana. We cannot accept or continue our progress. The chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra seriously, most sincerely, unless we are empowered by Krishna, because this is the special way Krishna gives himself to us. So definitely it requires from our side eagerness and submission, full sincerity. The miracle things happens. So we are going to hear that, how the little boy became so empowered by Mahaprabhu's potency and mercy. It's a very special gift we all can have. Let's read. But the boy was silent, did not utter the name of Krishna, but internally he was chanting. That we are now going to hear more. 68. Shivananda balokere বহু যত্ন করাইলা তবু সেই বালক কৃষ্ণ নাম না কহিলা. Although Shivananda Saint tried with much endeavor to get his boy to speak Krishna's holy name, the boy would not utter it. Yeah, sometimes we have also this experience, right? Like the little kid, kids become so much, like silent or not eager to do what the parents say. But in home or in, other situations, the boy might be very active, talkative like that. But in front of others, the boy may not do anything. Similar situation was there, but it's all about Krishna's name, holy name. We, in our lives also, we try and should be going on like that. So Shivananda Saint, who was the associate of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, tried to get his boy to speak Krishna's holy name. The boy would not utter it. Sometimes our mind is also like that, right? Mind also is not there for chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. We love the burden of material happiness, but we do not love that much the holy name. But this is all we can have, holy name. This is our property. This is our wealth. This is our life. Krishna is always with us when we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And he gives us his association. So going to the next, 69. Prabhu kahe, আমি নাম জগতে লওয়াইলু স্থাবরে পর্যন্ত কৃষ্ণ নাম কহাইলু. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I have induced the whole world to take to the holy name of Krishna. I have induced even the trees and immovable plants to chant the holy name. Yes, Krishna is the Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, or Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He can do everything and anything. Actually, he is present in everyone's heart. So, we are already in touch with Paramatma, but we are not aware of it. Means Paramatma is always accompanying us or giving his association, but we are not mindful about it, so we do not realize it. Krishna, how much Krishna loves us, we do not realize it. This is the most pathetic thing in our lives. This is the most misfortune in our lives. We do not realize how much Krishna, Mahaprabhu, loves us. Out of love, he has given this holy name chanting, Nama Sankirtanam, just with full trust. We have to accept the gift of Mahaprabhu and chant. While we chant, we see Mahaprabhu is also chanting with us, because the holy name is coming out of the lips of Mahaprabhu. This chapter is all about tasting the lips of Lord Shri Krishna. We are also tasting the lips of Mahaprabhu in the form of holy name. Holy name is coming out of the mouth of Mahaprabhu. Just like we also taste the remnants of Shukadev Goswami in the form of Bhagavatam. Shukamukhad Amrita Drava Sangyutam Pivata Bhagavatam Rasamalayam. So Shukadev Goswami's realization is Srimad Bhagavatam. Means Vyasadeva expanded and he taught the Srimad Bhagavatam to his son Shukadev. So through Guru Parampara, we are having these. Of course, Prabhupada's nectars, his lectures, all are prasad coming from the lotus mouth of Guru Parampara, Krishna Bhagavad Gita, and Mahaprabhu holy name, and Shikshashtakam. Shikshashtakam contains everything. It contains the teachings of Srimad Bhagavatam, contains the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, everything within these 8 stanzas of teachings or instructions given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, coming from the lips of Mahaprabhu. That is also prasad. Although in later verses, we will come in contact with how Mahaprabhu tasted the nectar from the lips of Lord Shri Krishna in the form of prasad. And we all have that experience also, right? When prasad we taste is something divine, very transcendental, very attractive. We all have that experience inside. Similar thing with everything, it would be same experience or more, of course more. Anandam buddhi vardhanam pratipadam. The taste of nectar, will be increasing, growing, not decreasing, growing every moment, moment by moment, in every step, every day. The longing must be growing. If we connect Krishna with everything, is so nectarian. This consciousness turns into nectar. Krishna consciousness. When we have this proper consciousness, appreciating everything as a gift, wonderful gift from Krishna, all our nectar, Mahaprabhu, holy name, Caitanya Caritamrta from Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, and which is full of instructions from 6 Goswamis, Mahaprabhu, everything in summary form. Just go on tasting, that's it. Go on reading Bhagavatam, go on reading Bhagavad Gita, go on reading Caitanya Caritamrita. Life will turn very nectarian. Life will be so blissful. Go on chanting, go on in the, in the devotional process. Just go on and go on. Then there will be no difference where I am living, here in the material world or in the spiritual world. This nectarian consciousness is so wonderful. It removes the distance between material world and Golok Dham or Navadvip Dham. You won't feel there's a distance or time difference, anything, nothing. You can feel that I'm also there. Just being into this most purified process, devotional service, nectarian, not just giving ourselves, purification, but gives us the joy of life, nectar. Nectarian, everything is just simply so sweet. Simply so sweet. Holy name is so sweet. Reading about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes are so sweet. So Mahaprabhu said, I have induced the whole world to take to the holy names of Krishna. I have induced even the trees and immovable plants to chant the holy name. Yes, I have induced, means by the empowerment of Mahaprabhu, even the trees or the plants can chant, animals, right? He had shown, because soul is not the body. So definitely soul can chant, because soul is the part and parcel of Krishna. If animals and plants can chant, why not me? I have a special favor from Krishna, that is the human body. Yeah, so it's easy. I should be chanting more, more and more, because all facilities are there. So Krishna, Mahaprabhu said, I have induced the whole world. And that is going on. Srila Prabhupada brought that potency to the Western world, and really he did it. He just carried wherever he went. He carried the potency and delivered the potency everywhere, distributed. It's so wonderful to be connected with this parampara, how Mahaprabhu's mercy we are still receiving. Mahaprabhu is inducing us to chant. When we see it, feel it, experience it, it's all nectarian, very much. So going to the next 70. Ihare Narinu Krishna Namo Kohaite Shunia Sharupo Gosai Lagila Kohite. But I could not induce this boy to chant the holy name of Krishna. Hearing this, Swarup Damodar Gosai began to speak because boy was shy. We all had experience when the kids were small, they would exhibit, sometimes very shy. Also, we have also that shyness in us, right? All of a sudden, we become very shy in front of so many devotees or in front of so many people. It's not easy. But the boy was very shy. Mahaprabhu knew the boy was chanting internally. Internal chanting cannot be stopped in any situation and should be going on externally, internally. There's no difference between internal life and external life. It means internal. That is also part of our sadhana. Part of our sadhana in our private life, what we do internally, what we have, what type of consciousness we have, it's very important. By being in the association of devotees, we chant, we get the inspiration so much and empowerment, and then continue internally ourselves when we are not getting the direct association, then go deeper inside, associating with the holy name, Krishna. Who can stop us actually? No one can stop us unless we stop. Unless we stop ourselves. And definitely we would not experience, oh, I'm so tired of chanting. No. Prabhupada also says, it's like having energy more and more. Energy is growing more and more, chanting. Chanting begets chanting. More chanting. Krishna Nam is so sweet. So Mahaprabhu, saying this externally, seeing the behavior of the child was very shy. But Mahaprabhu knew what is going on. Is it the mind of the child or consciousness internally? And child was also doing the same thing because he got the instruction. Also, he got the mercy when he was born, small baby. Name was given by Mahaprabhu. The same thing still ISKCON devotees, they do. When the new baby is born, they request their spiritual master or any sannyasi or any exalted devotee to give a name. In the form of name, the child receives the mercy. Because pure-hearted devotee has pure consciousness. With that pure consciousness, whatever blessings come is very potent. It's not just rituals. It's very, very potent. Very powerful. It gives boost, it boosts the spiritual life. The Maharaj's mercy, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. Of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy is direct here on the child. Although he is speaking that, but he was fully bestowing the mercy on the child. I now feel very much, being grown person, we have lost that childlike innocence and the simplicity, simple heart. But again, it can be experienced as our hearts would be more and more purified. Very simple hearted, straightforward, without any duplicity outwardly, without thinking how the world will think about me or like that. And heart is full of faith. It's very important, very attractive. That simple life, simplicity of the heart is very attractive. And that simple, faithful heart is very attractive for Krishna also. Krishna loves. Just like we finished hearing Jhuru Thakur, like, and Kalidas. So it is very beautiful, to have just simple heart. In that simple heart, only Krishna Nam, Krishna Bhakti. Whenever we think I'm part and parcel of Krishna, I feel so much joy. When you think I'm the part of this world, you feel burden, isn't it? Oh, my family, oh, my friends, oh, my this, oh, my that. It's our responsibility, oh, so much. But as soon as we, realize that I am not connected with anything, but I'm directly connected with Krishna, eternally, forever. I'm Krishna's. And Krishna loves me because I'm his. There's no doubt. He loves me so much. He puts me in a situation so I would not feel, attached to this material world. This is so incredible mercy for the devotees. Devotees also go through so many reversals of life and problems, but we see as misfortune. This is very bad attitude we have. Materially, it looks like misfortune. But from Krishna's perspective, if we see, it's the best thing he is doing to keep us very much detached from any material attachment. And he makes us prepared for the final exam. He makes us very determined. Yes, I have to join Krishna back and be engaged in his service wherever I am. If he so desires, he can keep me here. Or if he so desires, he can take me back to the spiritual world. It's up to him, but I should be engaged, remain engaged in his loving service. That's the only desire is left in the heart when we go through difficulties. And that is called Anya Bhilashita Shunyam. He makes us free from any other desires but one. How can I remain connected with Krishna through service? How can I please Krishna through service? That is his special mercy. So we never know how Krishna's mercy is working. But it is mercy. If we are a very thoughtful person, then we understand. So Mahaprabhu said that I could not induce this boy to chant the holy name of Krishna. It was external things, but already the boy became so advanced in Krishna consciousness and mature. We are going to understand that. So Swarup Damodar Goswami, 70. We are now, 70. ইহারে নারিলু কৃষ্ণ নামক কহাইতে শুনিয়া স্বরূপ গোসাই লাগিলা কহিতে, but I could not induce this boy to chant the holy name of Krishna. Hearing this, Swarup Damodar Goswami began to speak on behalf of Mahaprabhu, because Swarup Damodar Goswami knew the heart of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So here, all other devotees were also there and trying to understand what is going on. The special pastime is going on of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu's mercy pastime is going on here. It's so wonderful. So Swarup Damodar Prabhu was the constant association of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He said, what he said, that is 71. Tumi Krishna nam mantro koila upadeshe mantro paiya karo age na kare prakashe. My Lord, he said, you have given him initiation into the name of Krishna, but after receiving the mantra, he will not express it in front of everyone. He was shy. Of course, before it was the, rule that we should not pronounce the Bija mantra or Diksha mantra in front of anyone, then it will lose the potency. That happened with Sri Ramanujacharya, right? He received mantra, Narayana mantra, and Gurudev said, do not let anyone hear the mantra. In your mind, you just chant, or softly you chant. Then the mantra will lose the potency, but the benefit you will get by chanting, you'll be delivered from the clutches of birth and death. Then what he did, we all know. He loudly chanted so everybody can hear and take the mantra and chant, initiating. That is also another type of initiation. So Swarup Damodar Goswami is speaking that, my Lord, you have given him initiation into the name of Krishna. We also, through Guru Parampara, same mantra we have received. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Prabhu kahe kohilam ei mahamantra, ইহা জপ ঘর সবে গিয়া করিয়া নির্বন্ধ, ইহা হইতে সর্বসিদ্ধি হইবে সবার, সর্বক্ষণ বলইতে বিধি নাহি আর, খাইতে শুইতে যথা তথা নাম লয়, দেশকাল নিয়ম নাহি সর্বসিদ্ধি হয়. Mahaprabhu's teaching. Mahaprabhu said, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is known as Mahamantra. Prabhu kahe, Mahamantra. This is Mahamantra. Within this mantra, all the benefits of chanting of other mantras are there. In that mantra, special bonus is love of Godhead is also there. This is special bonus in Kali Yuga. Mahamantra always there in every yugas, but present Kali Yuga is very special because Mahaprabhu appeared, Mahaprabhu tasted this holy name, and Mahaprabhu chanted the holy name and experienced so much ecstatic emotions, loving attraction for Krishna, Radha Krishna, exhibited and also still exhibiting. He has specially empowered already all-powerful Mahamantra with the love of Godhead. Just we have to trust in that chanting and go ahead and have the patience. We cannot say, okay, right away I should have that love of Mahamantra, a love of Krishna. Okay, we get it step by step. First step is we feel detachment from this material world. We feel disgusted. First working is this. If we are having that sense, oh, it's not the nice place to continue, I should not have any attachment. Yes, I can do everything, detached duty, everything can be done in a detached mode. And full attachment for the holy name. This is the first step. Cheta Darpana Marjanam, all our attachment gets, washed away, cleansed, which is the root cause of our bondage. The more we realize the mystery of mercy of Mahaprabhu, will be so glad, so thankful. Material attachments get cut, cuts are destroyed up to the point zero. Anya vilashita shunyam. It becomes that by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Very mysterious. And we are also struggling so much with the chanting. Oh, I should keep that attachment here, as well as I should progress in spiritual life. It doesn't happen. But the mystery of mercy is this. First, you see heart becomes burnt, materially. You don't find any material happiness. It's a burden of material happiness. It's a burden because it is also binding. Generally, when bad things happen, we curse ourselves. Oh, it is my karma. Because of karma, I'm suffering. Okay, yes. When you enjoy, that is also karma. Good karma, we get the good results, isn't it? Is it also karma, other side of the karma? But do we feel also very much, very much sad that it is my karma? No, it's all our karma. Happiness, distress. My husband used to say here, happiness and distress are all illusion, are all illusion. It's a fact. It's a fact, illusion. So when we understand I'm in the illusion, that's the mercy. It's coming from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we are getting that burning sensation. It's another kind, means no more desire, material desire. No, 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 no. What is yes? Yes to Krishna. No to the material desire. Yes to Krishna, no to material desire. It happens. So initiation means starting point, means we have accepted already Mahaprabhu's gift as our life and soul. That is the meaning of initiation, with full submission. Submission means giving ourselves into the process and making a vow. I would not deviate myself from this process. I would give myself completely into the process. I'm determined to achieve complete mercy of Krishna. Why to settle for less? I must have fullness of mercy. Fullness of mercy. I must experience the fullness of mercy, like the boy. So Swarup Damodar Goswami said, you have already initiated. That also happened to us. 72. Mone mone jopi mukhe na kare akhyana ei iharo mono katha kori anumana. This boy chants the mantra within his mind and but does not say it aloud. This is his intention as far as I can guess. Yes, that's true. The little children, parents, they know how children behave, but he was already a pure devotee of Krishna, Puridas, who was chanting constantly the holy name internally. That is very advanced practice for us also. And when the chanting is not going on, yugayita nimishena chakshusha pravishayitam shunyayitam jagat sarvam govinda virahinami. This Govinda viraha is the viraha from the holy name. Oh, for a while I have not chanted the holy name. Oh, I have lost Govinda's association. Oh, Govinda, without you, the whole life, whole world seems so useless for me. If we have that practice, internally chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra constantly, wherever we are, means we must give ourselves in the association of Krishna voluntarily. So that day, that kind of conversation they had. Now 73, Aro dino kaheno prabhu paro puri dasho. Ei shloko kori teho korila prakasho. Another day, when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to the boy, recite, my dear Puridas, Das, the boy composed the following verse and expressed it before everyone. But the other time, that day, the boy did not say anything about Krishna's name, did not utter. But another day, some other day, Mahaprabhu again told the boy, recite, my dear Puridas. Means, see that incredible. The little boy, how the boy was fully aware of the Krishna Tattva, Radha Tattva, Prema Tattva, Bhakti Tattva, Rasa Tattva, all unbelievable. Without any prior practice. This is Kripa Siddhi. Kripa Siddha. We also can become Kripa Siddha by giving ourselves fully to Krishna. Fully, if we keep ourselves completely open for the mercy to descend on us, then Krishna fully will fully shower the mercy on us. If we are having that receptive mood, receiving the mercy mood, when we chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, that receptive mood is very wonderful. Maha Mantra will shower the mercy today. It is excitement. What kind of mercy I will get today? Means receive the mercy through the chanting of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. And the boy already received that fullness of mercy of Mahaprabhu. So when Mahaprabhu asked the boy another day, the boy chanted what he said. Beautiful, very highly advanced composition he did. 74. Shra Vasra Kubalayam Akshnor Anjanam Uraso Mahendra Mani Dama Vrindavana Ramaniyanam Mandanam Akilam Harir Jayati. Shavasa, of the 2 years, Kuvalayam, blue lotus flowers, Akshno, of the 2 eyes, Anjanam, ointment, Urusa, of the chest, Mahendra Mani Dama, a necklace of Indranila gems, Vrindavana Ramaninam, of the damsels of Vrindavana. Mandanam, ornaments, Akhilam, all Hari Jayati, all glories to Lord Shri Krishna. Translation: Lord Shri Krishna is just like a bluish lotus flower for the ears. He is ointment for the eyes, a necklace of Indranila gems for the chest, and universal ornaments for the gopi damsels of Vrindavan. Let that Lord Shri Hari Krishna be glorified. See, all tattvas were nicely understood, realized by this little boy, just like Narayani, the niece of Shivas Thakur, received the fullness of mercy of Mahaprabhu. Similarly, here, the boy composed such a wonderful, very advanced. Means he already realized Krishna Tattva, Radha Tattva, Prema Tattva, Rasa Tattva, everything. He already realized what about the absolute truth. Everything he realized everything. That's why Krishna is just like that for the devotees, especially damsels of Vrindavan. And may Lord that Hari be always victorious, be always glorious. If we side with Krishna, we would be also glorious. That is our success of life, actually. What is the success of life? If we side with the holy name, if we side with the chanting, if we side with Krishna, that is success. If our consciousness is so favorable, anukulena Krishnanushilanam, always within the side of Krishna, not in the material side. That is our success. We must move to the side of Krishna. That is our success. The consciousness. Like the bluish lotus flower to the ears. Means Krishna Katha is all auspicious. Just like we are hearing. He is ointment for the eyes. Prem Anjana. Premanjana. Means Netrotshava, or festival for the eyes. All the senses are receiving Krishna in this way, you know. And the necklace of Indranil gem, most valuable gem is Krishna for us. We must decorate the soul with Krishna, you know, it's like that. Everything Krishna. Krishna Katha is the ornament for the ear, eyes, Krishna Rupa, and lips. In the lips, the holy name should be, there. Right? Lips can be ornamented with the holy name sound, like that. And Harinam Mala is my, I'm wearing or garlanded by the holy name, like that. And universal ornaments of the gopis. Gopis, they decorate themselves. Whatever is the ornaments we see, all for Krishna means made of Krishna Bhakti. That's it. Radharani, made of everything made of Krishna Bhakti. That is the real ornament. Like when we decorate our body with tilakam, that is the real beauty of the body. Tilakam. Tilak on the forehead, tilak on the other places. This is the real beauty of the body, face, everything. So the boy discussed that, said that it was not possible for the little boy to compose and understanding that point. 75. Shato Vatshara Shishu Nahi Adhyayana. Sorry, Shato Vatshara Shishu Nahi Adhyayana. Oiche shloko kahe kare lokero chamatkaro mono. Although the boy was not only 7 years old and still had no education, he composed such a nice verse. Everyone was struck with wonder how it was possible. It was possible by the mercy of Mahaprabhu, two ways. Mercy was showering on him and he received that. He became the recipient. Means he received that with a receptive mood. Prabhupada writes in one purport in Bhagavad Gita that constantly we are rejecting Krishna's instructions and mercy. That's why we are suffering. See, many times we have these questions, right? That Krishna is the doer, we are also doers. So how come? But also Krishna, we understand from Gita, Prakriti is the doer, we are not the doer. How can I understand all those things? Because doership mentality is so much that we do not understand. I'm still a doer. Main point is two types of consciousness. One type of devotees or living entities, who are not following Krishna's instructions, they are the doers. They're doing independent of Krishna's instruction. Doer means they're implicated with the reactions because of the doership. And the living entities or devotees who are following exactly, completely, totally what Krishna is speaking. So they are not doers, independent doers of Krishna. They're followers of Krishna. So doership is gone. This is so simple to understand how we can become free from all implications according to Bhagavad Gita. Each and every point Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, just go through and follow. Then we are followers, we are not the doers. Although apparently we are doing everything. A devotee is also doing everything, earning money, having house, children, family, everything. But internal state of consciousness is totally different. I'm following Krishna's instructions. That's it. Doership is Krishna's because he gives instructions. I'm not making up anything. He is making up. I'm following. So the boy was in that mode, receiving mode. I'm receiving instructions and also getting empowerment to follow. That's it. The instruction is chanting our Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, receive along with the mercy and follow. Then that is our success. If I'm following the instructions, that is our success. If I'm putting myself into that mode of receiving the mercy, that is my success. It's not the spiritual success, just keep yourself busy, doing this, busy. I'm doing this, then this, then this. What is the success? Success is how my consciousness is stored in dovetail, is dovetailed with Krishna, is totally connected with Krishna in a receiving mood, absorption in Krishna. That is important. Of course, if we are absorbed in Krishna, then it is easy. And that is also, gives us so much, that also gives us so much inspiration to do more, not less, more. So one more verse and then finish. Chaitanya Prabhu ei kriparo mohima brahmadi devo jaro nahi paishima. This is the glory of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's causeless mercy, which even the demigods headed by Lord Brahma cannot estimate. Yes. Inconceivable, infinite mercy. That mercy is still going on when we are connected with the process. If we are disconnected with the process, we cannot have the mercy. Just like, we again and again, we think about that connecting the device with the plug, with the electric point to receive the power. If it is connected, My device, all the devices are going on so beautifully. My laptop is on, my phone or not phone, laptop or table lamp, whatever devices are there, refrigerator, microwave, whatever, because they are connected. All the devices are connected with the powerhouse, to the local point, electric point. Power is there. Disconnected, dead. We are also dead if we are not connected. By linking up the linking up the consciousness with Krishna, total absorption means total fullness of mercy. Okay. So this section was very beautiful, very instructive for me, and so wonderful. I tried my best to share everything with all of you. You're all very merciful devotees. I'm so grateful, thankful to all of you. Thank you so much.
You are the merciful, Mataji. You are the merciful, giving us all this bhakti gnana,
Hare Krishna, Sudhamrita Mataji was so kind.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yeah, you are so merciful,
Very loving person you are
Oh.
to this worthless.
No, Mataji, it's all your krupa, This Krishna Bhakti, whatever we learn is your krupa. Krishna krupa and your krupa.
Oh, Mahaprabhu ki jai, Sudhamrita Mataji ki jai.
Oh,
Ki jai.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Pranam.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. Mataji, thank you so much, Mataji, for your class, for your recitation. Thank you so much. Is there any question or comment for Mataji? They can hold any devotee has.
Okay. Anjana Gopika Mataji.
Yes, Mataji, we can end the call, Mataji, paying our obeisances to all the Vaishnava devotee.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhavaiva cha patitanam
Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Shri Caitanya Caritamrta ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Gaura Premanande. Hari Hari Bol. Hare
Savitri Mataji ki jai.
Gaura
Thank you,
Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.
Mataji.